how you doing? This is William Sensei again. So, today we're going to continue on our journey of the athletics, and today I'm going to talk about the long distance running. It's not really my thing, but in Japan it's very popular. They have a lot of runners and a lot of marathons, and also there's this famous marathon, this Hakone Ekiden, that happens every first of the year with all the university students, so it's also quite fun to watch. So running is quite popular here, and so are the marathons. So let's get into it. And did you know the word marathon comes from a city? Yes. So marathon comes from the name of a city in Greece, and if you don't know the story, it's about a famous story about a soldier who was in a war, and he ran all the way from Marathon to Athens to tell the generals that they had won the war. So his words were, "We have won," and then he died. So that's where the word marathon comes from. The current distance of the marathon is 42.195 kilometers, or 26 miles and 385 yards. Now the race walk is a little bit different, but it came into existence for actually being out on the road in 1932 Los Angeles Games. So the event program is as follows. You have the 20-kilometer race for men and women, the marathon, and the 50-kilometer walk for men. Okay, now where is it going to be? In Sapporo. The reason why Sapporo Odori Park is Tokyo is very hot and humid during the summer, so they are worried that the athletes would be too much on a marathon race in this humidity. So they decided to move the event to cooler area, which is in Sapporo, in Hokkaido. But me, I think they should have kept it in Tokyo. You know, you got to deal with the elements, right? So, but anyway, that's my opinion. All right. So I will also put up course maps here, so you can see both courses of the marathon course and then also the walking course. And also in the descriptions down below, I will put in the website. There's a really cool site by the Olympic site that shows you a video of the actual course that you'll be taking if you're running in this right now. As for a marathon, it usually takes about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Now, in the Olympics, the interesting fact is only 2 athletes have won back-to-back marathons for the men, and no woman has ever won a back-to-back Olympic gold medal. Now, for the race walk, the 50-kilometer takes about 3 hours and 35 minutes. Now, as I mentioned before, who has been dominant in these marathons? Usually the runners from African nations have been dominant in marathons for the race, but walking has been more the European countries had been the best. But recently, the Asian athletes have been on the rise, such as teams from China and Japan. Now, who to look out for the marathon and race walking, I will put up here. And while you're watching those names, I'm going to show you an example of how the race walking works. Okay, so that is all for today. So how many days to go for the Olympics? 12 days to go. 12 days to go. 12 days. Okay, so 12 days to go before the Olympics, and we are getting excited. The days are getting closer and closer. So what do I always tell you to do? Just mask up. Right? Wash your hands, keep the COVID out of your system. Why? So we can have a safe and secure game. Okay, See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.